the scientific explanation, the science that's happening in our bodies. So therefore, for this question, the most appropriate title for this comprehension, The Science of Hangry. Moving on. In question 12, let's decide if these are true or false statements. First of all, growth hormones and glucagon are stress hormones. Well, that's false. Let's take a look at paragraph 7 to find out why. Remember in paragraph 7, growth hormones are presented here as well as glucagon. And are these stress hormones? No, they are not. The stress hormones are adrenaline and cortisol. So therefore, growth hormones and glucagon are not stress hormones. Therefore, false. The next statement, nutritious food keeps us feeling full for a longer period of time. That is quite true. Let's take a look at paragraph 12 again. Remember we learned about quick fix food? These junk food, they increase our blood glucose level really fast, leaving us feeling hungrier when the blood glucose level comes crashing down fast again. So therefore, instead of having quick fix food or junk food, let's have nutritious food. Nutritious food keeps us feeling full for a longer period of time. How about the next statement? The brain uses both sugar and fat as fuel. Well, this is a tricky one, but I'm sure you'll be able to find out. Let's move on to the passage. Remember, we already know that the blood glucose level affects the brains. So, that gives us a very good clue that the brain uses sugar. How about fat? In paragraph 14, this is quickly described. When you go without food, your body may start to break down its own fat stores for energy, some of which are converted into ketones, a product of fat metabolism. So there you go. Ketones. They can actually They can also help keep your hunger under control because, there you go, your biggest clue, your brain can use ketones in place of glucose for fuel. There you go, the brain can use both glucose or sugar and fat as fuel. And the last statement there, cultural influences does not influence verbal aggression. That's false. And we see why this is so in paragraph 11. Here, they describe cultural influences. Whether you express verbal aggression, directly or indirectly. It really depends on your culture. Some people are just more polite. Some people are just more verbal. So there you go. It does affect. So cultural influences does affect verbal